everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog, and this is going to be a very different type of video that I usually do on my channel. So this video is going to explain about why I'm glad that the rivalry between Mario and Sonic has died down a little bit. Just a little bit. So let's talk about it. So as you guys may have noticed at this point, I am a huge fan of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, and I've been playing the Sonic the Hedgehog games ever since I was a kid. I used to own a Sega Genesis and a Sega Dreamcast, and I would play the Sonic the Hedgehog games all the time on those game stations. However, around the same time, there were some Mario games being released, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get game stations like a Super Nintendo when I was growing up, so I wasn't able to play Mario a lot as a kid. But whenever I did get the chance to play Mario, whether through the Game Boy Advance or through the Game Boy itself, I always found myself really enjoying playing the Mario games because I had become so addicted with playing the Mario games. And even though I didn't get through the Mario game on the Game Boy Advance one, like I believe the Mario game that I was trying to get through on the Game Boy Advance was Super Mario 3, I believe. Even though I wasn't able to get through that game, I still find myself really enjoying that game because it was just so addicting to play. And even though I'm a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan and I play more Sonic the Hedgehog games than I do with Mario games, I'm still very interested in checking out any other Mario game that comes out whenever they can, or whenever I could get like a Nintendo Switch or something like that. But overall, despite the fact that I'm a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan, I'm always interested in checking out a new Mario game. And that's why I'm glad that the rivalry between Mario and Sonic has gone down a bit. Like I remember when both Sonic and Mario first came out, the rivalry between those two gaming franchises were pretty intense. Like it was either you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan or you're a Mario fan. You couldn't be both. And I was like, oh no, I don't want it to be like that. Like I want to be able to enjoy both of these games on their own merits. And the fact that at the time you're either a Sonic the Hedgehog fan or you're a Mario fan, you couldn't be fans of both franchises, was a little disappointing to me because I'm always a sucker for checking out everything in franchises and stuff like that. Sure, I do like one franchise more than the other. Like I stated before, I like Sonic the Hedgehog more than I like Mario, but I'm always interested in trying out new things, and I'm always interested in trying out like some new Mario games that come out whenever I have the time to, or whenever I could get the Nintendo Switch. And I feel like that if we're just focused on just being a Sonic the Hedgehog fan or just being the Mario fan, then we're not able to like experience what the other game has to offer. Like if I was stuck in the mindset where I would only play the Sonic the Hedgehog games and I wouldn't touch the Mario games, then I want to be able to see some of the good games that the Mario franchise has to offer. And I wouldn't be able to like have more variety in the games that I play over the years. So yeah, I'm glad that both the Mario franchise and the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise have some crossover games where you could play as both of the characters in the same game, like the Olympic games for example. And personally, while the Olympic games were fun, I would like to see a crossover game between Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario that has an actual story, and it involves Mario and Sonic trying to fight against this greater evil together. So I would love to see a video game like that sometime down the line, and I'm hoping we could get something like that. And also, I'm hoping that we get a crossover movie between Mario and Sonic, since now both Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario got their own movies in recent years. It would be great to see a crossover movie between the two of them, as the storyline is once again having Sonic and Mario fight against this greater evil and having a bit more meat to the story that involves developing their characters and stuff like that. And yeah, I would love to see more crossover opportunities between Mario and Sonic in the near future. It would be great. And now a word from this channel. All aboard the Social Media Express. Want to send some tweets my way? Then follow me on Twitter. Want to see me play lots of video games and other stuff? Then follow me on Twitch. Want to join our crazy community? Then join our Discord group. Let's chat with Rabbitearsblog. Want to see more stuff from my YouTube channel? Then check out my Facebook page, Rabbitearsblog's Best Comments. Want to check me out at other awesome accounts? Here's my card. And now, back to the video. But overall, I'm glad that the Mario and Sonic rivalry has died down a little bit. There's still some rivalry here and there, but I'm glad that it's not as intense as it was when they first started off in the video game industry. Both of these characters brought a lot to the video game industry as a whole, and I'm just glad to have a bit more variety in the games that I play, especially when it involves both Sonic and Mario. So yeah, I'm glad that we're starting to see more positive attitudes between both Sonic and Mario as a franchise, and that now you could just like both of these franchises without being judged so harshly for liking one over the other. So those are my thoughts on today's video, and tell me in the comments down below, which one of these franchises do you guys like the most? Are you a Sonic the Hedgehog fan? Are you a Mario fan? Or do you love both of these franchises? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Rabbitearsblog, and I see you guys later. Hey guys, like this video? If you want to check out more crazy content from this channel, then please hit that big old colorful subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra generous, then please support me through Patreon so I can make more awesome content for this channel.